Finians, but it was the Swords, the north side, who came out on top, and the ball is thrown in by the loud referee and picked up straight away there by an impressive run from number 18, man too keen to make an impact. That's Stephen McNally providing the experience. Number 5, David Butler, gets an early touch of the ball there. He was given to it from Dylan Gray, and now it's with number 12, the attacking Senan Crosby, the exciting. He is the future of the club. It's on to number 13, that's David Hattie. Hattie gets one look at the post. It's the first time a team got it. Harry Keogh, of course, that was his club as well, Cloughbawn, so I'm sure they're all related, but it's not Keogh, it's Keogh, but it's a foul there from a Source perspective, and it's picked up there by the man who wasn't fouled. That they didn't think was allowed. They run it. Stephen McNally makes a good save. Does he get great purchase on it? He doesn't, and indeed he should have dealt with it better. Murphy's going to use the ball now, and then they go for the ball over the top. Good diagonal run by Conal Flood, the man who got the goal score, tracked all the way by Andy Mallon. Bomb back, a good recycled pass, shot spun off the boot. Is it going to creep inside that upright? It looks like it is. Point over the bar, and going through his free taking routine, steadies himself. Can he get under the ball? Goes with his absolute sweet as a nut. Halpin put it straight over, and indeed the style of kick to get the power like that, Paul Scholes style with the left, just can count himself extremely lucky there, getting the ball away. Killian Ryan onto Senan Crosby, two of the younger members of the Finian team, making the ball do the work, onto Matthew Murray. Murray has a chance to shoot, go with the dink shot, puts it over the bar. He thought about a 3-pointer for a minute, there was no doubt about it. What's he going to do? He's going to go long. Good kick out over the 45, approaching 65. Senan Crosby really timed his jump really well, but he didn't get possession, and it was a 2-1 overlap in Cloughbawn of the ball going forward. The line of running might have been great from Shane MacDonald, but the line of running from the man in possession is key, and that's what's more important. And it was Shane Keogh from a misplaced kick. Referee blows the whistle on 30 minutes and 4 seconds on the Swords, or on the Stay City clock here. It's as you were for the last few minutes of football in the first half here in this Leinster Junior A Football Championship. Forwards, Hattie has been replaced. Number 18 is on, and that is Oisin O'Hay is onto the field of play for St. Finian's. Big hit coming in there, and here he goes after the ball straight away. Support coming from deep with number 6 on his back. Centre back going, putting the head down now and trying to orchestrate a powerful run through the middle. The off the shoulder run is just about drifted through. Conor Collier thought about the shot, pops it off to the shooter. Conor Halpin strikes in the right foot. He's proven it's not just for standing on. That's a fine possession. The team have led by 2 points, given the nip and tuck nature of this game today. Picked up by number 13, that's Darragh Redmond. Redmond, quick hands on to Keogh, and Keogh finds Paddy Whitty, who seems to be struggling with that knee injury, but using the play really well, and that's a fine scoop. And Steve McNally's kick out is easy dispossessed, totally not where it's supposed to be, I'd imagine. Number 12, Shane Keogh, on to Bonington to shoot for the second time. He must have been heard his name being called from the box. Puts it over. Bonington Whitty, lads. Links 1-2. No, doesn't get it back. It's number 9 holds on the possession. That's Adam McGurk. McGurk onto Conor Halpin. Gives the dink pass inside onto number 7. That's Conor Collier from Swords. What's Collier going to do? He's going to use the ball really well with Matthew Murray. He goes into contact, shrugs off the first ball over the top. Is available onto number 9, that's McGurk. He's going to shoot inside. Swords find their voice once more. Actually, it's Brandon Caffrey, and in fairness, it's the purchase. And the man who's coming into the 4 more and more knocks down the place. Senan Crosby. It was came off Brendan Caffrey. It's onto the sharpshooter Halpin. He's the simplest of jobs to tap it over, but he still had to do it. The captain of the team can be extremely in terms of standard of football at the minute, but it is quality viewing all the same. Here's Paddy Whitty, the man with the armband from the Wexford side, on the Carl Keogh. He's bearing down and going with serious pace. Great interception by Andy Mallon. Colin Flood is his second opportunity. Stevie McNally makes the first save, but it's the rebound shot, and you can tell by the body. Onto the hard work on Brandon Caffrey. Now Caffrey lets the ball do the work with the punt pass onto number 5. That would be David Butler. Butler onto Senan Crosby. Crosby's got pace. Is he going to use a fist? Correct decision, and looks like it's gone over the bar just about, is it? And that's a fine score from Crosby. 19. That would be Fintan Martin. Martin's already had a shot. It's back to Conor Halpin. Halpin's trying to make an angle for himself. He's come out taking on possession. In fairness, he's doing the captain's role really well. Andy Mallon, great ball over the top. Scotty Brennan looking to do one way, then the other, goes at his man like any good corner forward. Back to Brandon Caffrey. Brennan says, I'm going to take on the mantle myself, an extremely tight angle. Looks like he's narrowed it down and slotted between the sticks. And like any team when they're on top, things are going their way and the fans are finding their voice, but they're going to have to maintain possession. Shane MacDonald, serious hit on his marker Dylan Gray. Now it's on to Bobbington. What's Bobbington going to do? He's had a number of shots in this half. He's contributed 3 times. Shane MacDonald, he's going to have another shot. Blocked down by David Butler. Rebound shot for the 3rd time today. David Butler's produced the block, but also for the 3rd time he's ridden once more. Shane Keogh, what a glorious chance he had to bring the game further ahead from a Cloughbawn perspective, but he's already got 2 points. On to Conal Flood, the man who's got 2 goals in this half. They got to narrow the angle for him from a Source perspective. Flood onto Keogh. Shane Keogh this time jinks inside left foot. It's going to be a 3rd goal. He rattles the back of the net, folks. Who has already got 2 of those goals out of the 3 is contributing once more to the attack. Bobbington Whitty, overlap occurred. Is this going to be it? This could be Curtin Steve McNally 1-on-1. McNally did really well, in fairness. Narrowed the the angle. There was a sure goal scoring opportunity. The Swords defence find the play. Halpin remains with hands at the hips inside. Cloughbawn busts forward. Number 17, Harry Murphy, who got the last score of the game, on to number 15, Shane McDonald. McDonald pops it over the top. Colin Keogh pops it off to Colin Fjord. Can he get a hat-trick? Looks like it's game over. And it probably still might be game over. He ball for Cloughbawn for about 2 minutes, and you can tell by the body language of the Swords players, they know this game has just slipped away from in the championship moments. On the Conal Flood, he's taken on Sen and Crosby. Crosby's continuing his running defensive structure. Flood goes at the goal, looking for the hat-trick. He's barreled down goal. Does he rattle the back of the net? He does. Shinna Will, the loud referee, blows the whistle. The final act of the day was the man, hat-trick hero Conal Flood, who's going to get himself definitely in contention for a man of the match. It's an unfortunate effort.